Thank you for staying with us on the newsroom. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has asked the federal government to channel the recovered $23 million Abacha loot to meet its demand. ASU President Emmanuel Oshodeke made the call during a recent televised interview on Tuesday. Amid the government's plan to utilize the money for the completion of the Abuja-Kano Road, Lagos-Ibadan Expressway and the Second Niger Bridge, the ASU President believes the current administration should deploy the recovered money to education to revive the sector. The National Working Committee of the All Progressives Congress, APC, and members of the party's Progressive Governors Forum have resolved to meet to harmonize the differences in the composition of the Presidential Campaign Council. Members of the party's leadership admitted that though there are disagreements on the composition, it has not, however, degenerated into a crisis. The leadership of the party also promised to sort out every grey area delaying the composition of the council before the official commencement of the campaign next month. The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu, has paid a courtesy visit to former President Goodluck Jonathan in Abuja on Tuesday. The meeting is in continuation of Tinubu's nationwide consultation with critical stakeholders ahead of the 2023 elections, as well as his presidential ambition. Tinubu, who also spoke about his visit, explained that he was on a courtesy visit to the former president, being a former leader and one of the critical stakeholders in the Nigerian project. The World Health Organization, WHO, has disclosed it is currently working with 8 African countries to monitor clinical trials of traditional medicine-based therapeutics composed for COVID-19. Some of the countries include Nigeria, South Africa, Uganda, Democratic Republic of Congo, Ghana, and Madagascar. In a message to mark the African Traditional Medicine Day 2022, the WHO Regional Director for Africa, Matshidiso Moeti, said 19 countries have also established facilities for the local manufacturing of herbal medicines, with a number of them registered by national regulatory authorities in 14 countries, increasing from just 20 in year 2000 to more than 100 in 2022. The federal government on Tuesday put the estimated amount required to bridge Nigeria's gas infrastructure deficit at $2 billion annually. The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Temipire Silva, disclosed this at the inauguration of the Governing Council of the Midstream and Downstream Gas Infrastructure Fund. Silva thereafter charged the 9-member council to work seriously to mobilize funds for the provision of the critical infrastructure for the gas industry. Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has said his ruling party will cut ties with the Unification Church following a widening scandal triggered by the assassination of former leader Shinzo Abe in July. The Unification Church, which was founded in South Korea in 1954 and came to Japan a decade later, has built close ties with a host of conservative lawmakers on their shared interest of opposing communism. Since the 1980s, the church has faced accusations of problematic recruiting and religious sales in Japan, which added to criticisms to Kishida's party for keeping ties despite knowing of legal disputes and other problems. In sports, Ajax boss Alfred Schroeder has decided the versatile Calvin Bassey is more suited as a centre-back. Speaking on Bassey's role in the team, Schroeder pointed out that the player will continue to play in the same position as he did at Rangers. The 22-year-old has played in multiple roles since his senior team debut at Rangers. Bassey featured mostly as centre-back last season for Giovanni van Bronckhorst and has also been deployed as a left-back in a 3-man defence. That's all on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I'm Simisola Adigun.